This is what we do on Saturdays ever since the pandemic. These musicians on the 200 block of 21st Place in Santa Monica do a concert. Really fantastic guys. We've been doing it for a long time. It's really saved the day during the time when this was basically the only thing we did out of the house. I'm going to turn you around. Here's the March calendar, all those orange things, doctor's appointments. So this week I had 4 doctor's appointments. Things seem to be thinning out towards the end of the month. But anyway, talk to you soon. Well, here I am at UCLA. It's March 11th. I was able to get my urologist, oncologist appointment moved up a week. So here goes nothing. About to meet him at 7 o'clock in the morning. So he gets an early start. Bye-bye. So this is the carousel with doctors'
So I just need to take a look at your insurance
cards.
card, please.
Sure. I was just 40 chairs in the waiting room.
Here's your cards.
Thank you. So I just got back from my appointment with my urologist, oncologist at UCLA. I was able to get in a week before the scheduled appointment. They had a cancellation, so I was happy about that. And things went pretty much as I expected. He went over my options, surgery, partial surgery, total removal of the kidney, partial surgery. 2 options which actually aren't going to be too valid for me. One is a kind of minimally invasive thing called ablation, which they just freeze the tumor, but because of the location of my tumor, it's a little bit counterindicated. My tumor is in the meat of the kidney, in the pelvis and inside the kidney, not on the edge of the kidney, so it would be a little hard to get. It's also pretty close to vessels, so my ablation is probably not an option. So he and I both agreed that probably the most sensible thing would be to surveil, which is what I expected. So these things, these benign tumors, I should say that just because this was identified as most likely an oncocytoma, which is a benign growth in the kidney, benign tumor, it doesn't mean that that's 100% that that's what it is. Like I think I mentioned in my last posting, that it could, they stain these things, they stain the tissue after the biopsy, and there's 4 different possibilities that stain up pink. One of them is an oncocytoma and a benign tumor, and others are cancerous. So it's still kind of up in the air. The scan that I had that started this whole thing was a scan that's supposed to reveal arteries, because it was for this situation with this artery of the spleen. So it's not as definitively revealing for kidney issues as a specific kidney scan. Anyhow, my doctor has a 75-year-old mother that has a incidental tumor on her kidney, and his recommendation for his mother is to surveil. So the plan is to have a proper kidney scan in a year. So that's going to be set up, and so for now we're just going to observe this mass and see what it does. In general, the normal course of events is these things grow about 1 to 3 millimeters a year. That's a very small amount. And I said, shouldn't we look at it earlier than that. He said, well, just because of the errors of measuring it and that smaller growth, small amount of change, it wouldn't really be valid because it could just be an error of the person measuring the mass. So anyway, a year is the plan. And I have not gotten my results back yet of my ultrasounds. And I have an appointment with that doctor Wednesday. And then presumably to review the ultrasounds that were done. The vaginal, transvaginal, and transabdominal ultrasound. So that, and then I have an appointment with my internist to run all this stuff by her on the 24th, I think it is, or maybe 25th, 24th, so it's a few weeks away. But my brother is visiting, like I said. My brother and sister-in-law are visiting, and we're having lots of fun. It's amazing to be able to see people in person, and even though, you know, we did plenty of video chatting and all that, it's really not the same. So, as I'm sure you all are experiencing too. So it's been really, really exciting to have him here and both of them here, and we're really catching up and doing some fun things. And yeah, I think that's about all I have to say. Let me check my list. Yeah, so anyway, I'll keep you posted. I'll probably the next message will be after I've met with the gynecologist regarding the ultrasound results. So I hope you all are having, it's a beautiful day today in Santa Monica, Friday, and I think we're going to try and go to the beach on Sunday, and that'll be nice. So maybe I'll do an ocean swim. I haven't done an ocean swim for quite a while. The ocean's trying to get to be about 60, and that's my cutoff, so it's been a while since I've been, so it might be really fun to be able to get in the ocean again. I think that's it. So I hope everybody stays really well and are taking care of yourselves, and thanks for watching. Be sure and hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button, because that helps the metrics with YouTube. They will then suggest this site to people that are searching, you know, certain things. So anyway, if you feel okay about that, they won't harass you. They just send you a notice when I've posted something, that's all. They won't harass you with emails or anything. Okay, well, thanks a lot for watching, and bye.